it's Yvonne here from Serena Starshine. How you all doing? I'm gonna I don't know if this does anything, but I'm gonna just turn the volume up. There you go. Okay. Hey, how you doing? It's so good to be here. I know it's a funny day though, isn't it? Sunday. Sorry. Let me just tell you how I kind of choose the days, because it's a bit odd, I suppose, if you're not used to these things. First of all, I tend to aim for the last week of the month, don't I? Right? The last week of the month, I try and go live, and so I look at the calendar and I see which nights I'm available, and then this is the crazy thing. Oh, where's it go? I ask my pendulum which day. Now I always say it's going to be at this time, because this kind of suits me best. So, you know, I'm sorry about the time differences for everybody that isn't in the same time zone, but I can't do much about that, sorry. So yeah, so I look at the dates that I'm available, and I ask my pendulum, and it tells me which day is going to be the best, or which day I ought to do it. And this time it was very definitely today. I tried desperately to make it be on a different day, because I just thought, oh, you know, people, lots of people are out and about on Sundays, you know, you've got your dinners with families, or you're visiting family and that kind of thing, or you have the children around and you know, as you do, you kind of think, well, that's not going to happen. But every single time it was like, yes, definitely today, definitely today, definitely today. Oh, you can see it's going already, can you see? Now for me that's a yes. Okay. If you use a pendulum, your yes might be different, right? Although that's my yes for my pendulum, and I ask it every time to please show me yes, and then I ask it please show me no, so that I can be sure that I'm really tapped in to my higher self, so that I know which way it's swinging. So for me, on this pendulum, I have to be careful. This round crystal at the top likes to come out, and it only goes in properly one way, so it likes to pop out, and especially because my children like playing with this one particularly. But for me, a yes, let's see, will you do it? Please show me yes. Can you see? Moving forwards and backwards. Yeah. And please show me no. Give it a moment. See? You see it moving side to side? So that's my no. And forwards and backwards is yes. Maybe we should do that one day. We should do a pendulum thing. No. So, not tonight. Tonight is for our angel answers. Okay? So tonight we're going to be answering as many questions as we can from the Angel Answers deck. Now I've checked from my email before we started, and I didn't have any messages so far from my subscribers. To my newsletter subscribers, I asked that if they can't make the live, if there's a question that they want me to answer, if they submit that before now, then I'll answer it during this time, if time allows, of course. But you know, that's one of the perks of being a subscriber. So, but I've not heard anything, so that's kind of good. That means that they're either going to join on, or they've got no questions. So we'll see. Oh yes, I know what I was going to say as well. In terms of using the pendulum, in terms of my pendulum, I have several pendulum, but this is the one that I work with. You know, this is kind of my work pendulum. Oh, and that's the other end. So I ordinarily just hold it like that. Hold it in the end. Yeah? Okay. Oh, I know. You know how every day the angel message, the angel card for the day is from a different deck of cards? Well, I ask my pendulum to help me choose. I say, you know, every day I say, is the angel card for today in this pack? And it will swing yes or no and let me know whether it is. Sometimes we have fun and games and it chooses a few first and then we wheedle it down to the one that it is. And it seems to be, well, it works every time. What can I say? It works every time. So yeah, so it's not just a matter of me sort of picking the first deck of cards out of the drawer and saying, oh, well, I'll use those today. Some days I am particularly guided to a pack of cards, a deck of cards, but most of the time I ask my pendulum to help me. So that's how I choose. So, and I don't know how many decks of cards I've got. I don't know how many I've got, but it takes a good few minutes to sort out. So it's much easier if I say, right, for the month or for the week, I'm going to just use these cards. That's a doddle. But I don't. I just, you know, why make life easy for myself? But I said that I would do a different deck every day, more or less, through June. So I'm not sure what we'll do through July. I will sit and contemplate and ask my angels and see what comes up. Oh, did you hear that? Dunk. That was the circle, the round crystal falling out. It's usually fine. I should stop playing with it. I'll put it down. Okay, so anyway, that's about choosing the day. So I'm sorry if today's not a very good day for you. I can understand that today's a bit of a funny one, but also it's a really busy day because not only have we got this live, we've got at 9:38, I think, which is in about 1 minute, the reveal, the weekend card reveal will be revealed. I schedule that. It's true I schedule it because basically I take both pictures on the Saturday reading, so I do the backs and post that, and then I turn them over immediately so I don't get them muddled up, and then I schedule the post and it comes out. So ordinarily I kind of have a Sunday night free not to read the cards. Does that make sense? But it does also mean that I've got a little bit of extra time to finish the newsletter if I've not done it in the morning. So that's the other thing. So I've got this, the weekend card reveal should be on Facebook kind of now. So I've got to post those in other places as well. So that's that. And then my newsletter will be going out in about an hour. Just under an hour from now. So tonight I do have to keep it as close to half an hour as possible so that I can just go off and finish. I didn't want to write everything this morning because I wanted to write about this, really. I wanted to include this live, some information about this live in the newsletter. So yes, it's a really busy day, so I think somebody is having a bit of giggle. You have to laugh, don't you? You have to laugh, otherwise you go absolutely swanning under. But no, it's a busy day, so we're just doing everything all together and having a good time in the process. But this leads me beautifully on to the next thing. If you haven't subscribe to the newsletter yet and you want this week's, the one that's going to go out for today, it goes out today and it will be for the coming week. If you want that newsletter, you've got to sign up. You've just got to sign up. If you have a look on the Facebook page, there's a bit that says sign up. It's right underneath the header and it says sign up, so you could click and fill in your details. And also in some of the posts, when I've said, oh, you know, sign up for the newsletter, sign up for the newsletter, when in those posts there's a link there, I always include the link there. So either way, just do sign up. And now the other thing about signing up is that I offer everybody on the list, when it's their birthday month, I do a kind of lucky dip. I do a kind of lucky dip and choose somebody to send them a reading. So I call it the birthday cards, you know, because it is birthday cards for your birthday. And I may be wrong, but I don't think there's anybody for July yet. I'm quite tempted. I'll just check that. Have my computer down here just so that I can have a look at, if necessary. Now then, let's see, where would it be? It'd be under here and down here. Birthdays, let's have a look. Click, click. Move the wire out of the way. And then we'll see if we've got any in July. Oh, we do. One. We have one in July. We had nobody in June, so unfortunately I wasn't able to send out any birthday cards in June. Hi Regina, how are you? How's all the packing going? Good luck, good luck. I'm hoping to pop in sometime this next week and just pop in and say hello, but we'll see. We'll see how that all pans out on my end as well. I'm just saying about the newsletter, and you know, everybody who signs up when it's their birthday month, I add them to the kind of calendar, if you like, and when it's your birthday month, you're in with a chance of winning the birthday cards, a reading. It's a birthday it's a special birthday reading. It's not just any random reading. So yeah, so I've got one person for July, which means that so far, if nobody else signs up for July, they win it automatically, you know. So we'll see. So if you've got a July birthday, do sign up. I've got nobody for September either, or November, although I'm November, so maybe I should do my own birthday cards. And the other thing, oh Regina, you've not got a very good connection. Oh no. Okay, well, okay. How about I speak slower? I know it doesn't work like that. Before everybody tells me, I know it doesn't work like that. I'm teasing. So yeah, so if you want to sign up for the newsletter, please do, and you'll be in with a chance for those. You'll be in with a chance for the birthday cards. Also, in today's newsletter, I've included the new spread for next month. Now that's top secret. Unless you subscribe, you won't know what it is until the first of the month. And I promise I'll put it up on Facebook on the first of the month. But I think you'll like this one. You know, you're going to like them all. You're going to like them all because they're great spreads. And they're not my spreads particularly, but they are spreads that I use. Does that make sense? They're spreads that I've come across and I use, and I enjoy them. So, you know, pass them on, and I hope you enjoy them too. And also, I put in the spread and the explanation of them so that, you know, if you have cards at home, you can try them too. Oh, I have no objection to that, you know. Please. I'd love to teach people how to use the cards. It's just a connection, and trusting in that connection. You see, I kind of say it so it's very straightforward. It's not, hi Nicole, hey, how are you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, it's not that difficult to do if you trust yourself. Oh. That said, I've been doing it a while now, so you know, I think it's not that straight. It's not that difficult, I don't think, anymore. But when I first started, I think I first started with I first started using traditional tarot cards, and then and also started reading the Celtic Cross straight away. I went straight into the deep end. None of this 3-card, you know, 1-card thing. I don't know quite why, and I found it quite tricky, actually. I did find it quite tricky, and I wish I'd have known then what I know now about it. So watch this space, I reckon. Watch this space and see if I can help people read. Why not? Why not? It would be great. So, so newsletter, yes, sign up. Sign up. There's lots of good information in the newsletter, and next month, also in July, through July, I'm going to be doing an introduction to a kind of meet your angels kind of thing. So each week we'll kind of have a more in-depth look at each angel individually, one a week. It won't be everything, so that there's more scope. You know, I don't want to cover everything all in one go. But, you know, it'll be good, and yeah, that'll be interesting, I think, for most people. So do sign up. We've also got, what else do we have in there? So you've got the chance of the birthday cards, you've got a theme card for the week that runs all the way through the week. So do you remember last time I spoke about the theme card? What was the theme card last week? Last time, I mean, it was, because I've got it round here, check your emotions. Do you remember? Oh, thanks, Nicole. That's lovely. Thank you. Last time we did a live, the card of the week was check your emotions. And I wanted to talk to you about that last time. So each week in the newsletter we have a card of the week, a theme. And then we also have a 3-card reading for the week ahead. And then on the Facebook page, of course, you've got the daily angel card. And then at the weekends we've got the card reveal. So that'll be out. And I know it's all crazy, isn't it? So much to do. So if we have any questions, Regina or Nicole, if you're around, if you want a question or any, you know, if you want me to ask the cards, tonight I am using, like I always do for these, because I think they're great for these, the Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine Angel Answer cards. They have a great energy about them, and they are just beautiful short messages that make sense. And let me tell you, whenever I use these and I'm asking a question and I say, may I know one more thing, or can I have one more message please about such and such a thing, when the no card comes up, and there is a no, I think there's more than one no, but when the no card comes up, it doesn't half tickle me. I just can't help it. It just makes me laugh. Or when the yes card comes up, you know, I'm like, right, okay, is that the card? Or yes, you'll let me have a message. So it always makes me laugh. So, you know, they are really beautiful, Nicole. You know, the end. I mean, look at this one. Look at this. You're ready. Look at that. It's just radiant. So I love these cards, and I think they're brilliant for these, for situations like this, and for the weekend card reveal, because you ask a question, you want an answer. You don't want, you know, kind of flibbity gibbet stuff. You want to know. You ask a question, whatever your question is, and you want to know. A year from now, you want to know. Well, yes. I like the way no is not going to come up now, is it? Or don't stop. You know, you want some good, straightforward, clear messages. So yeah, so if you have a message, if you have a question, sorry, do let me know, and then I can ask the cards and we'll see where we get. And what else was I going to say? So, oh, I know what I was going to say. This is really cool. Guess what we've gone and done? We have made it to 500 likers. Well, we're over 500 now on my page, on the Serena Starshine page. We're over 500. That is absolutely incredible, and I owe it all to you. So thank you so much, so much. Really, it's kind of, it's humbling actually, because I want to reach as many people as I can, and I don't want to, what I don't want to do is be really brazen about it and say, you know, come and like my page. It's not really my style. I don't really want to do that. I want people who want to be there, and if it's not really for you, don't be there. You know, it's so, to think that there's over 500 people now who actually want to be on my page, it's just fantastic. So I'm really, really pleased. So thank you, and thank you. Thank you. Hi Diane, hey, how are you? Yes, I'm really well, thank you, I'm really well. I don't know if you know, I don't know if everybody knows, but I'm gonna tell you, I'm just back from Cambodia. We went to Cambodia, we went to Siem Reap for a few days last week, and it was amazing, so I'm really well. Okay, so Diane, your question, is my job in safeguarding going to come up this year? And also, am I moving house to my chosen area this year? Okay, oh good, glad to hear it, Diane. Okay, right then, let's ask. So, is my job in safeguarding going to come up? Alright, so this is for Diane. Okay. Is the job in safeguarding going to come up this year? Job in safeguarding. Okay. Is the job in safeguarding going to come up this year? Ah, okay, so no. Sorry. Your job in safeguarding is not going to come up this year. Okay. Sorry. And that's definitely that question. I can't make it into anything else. No. Okay, alright, okay. Oh, now then, what have I done? Oh, there it is. Sorry, I just swiped the things off. Swiped all your comments off. Okay, sorry about that, Diane. And what was the other thing? Am I moving house to your chosen area this year? Okay, so it is Diane going to be moving house to... Ooh! Right, okay, let's just start again. Okay. Is Diane going to be moving house to her chosen area this year? Ooh. Moving to her chosen area this year. Is Diane going to be moving? Oh, let me just ask. Is this the right card for Diane? Sure? Okay. Alright. Okay, Diane, so, yeah, are you moving house to your chosen area this year? We've got recovery. Okay, so not quite sure how that ties in. It could be a case of the chosen area. Maybe you need to do some recovery work first before you go to the chosen area, or maybe the recovery work will be done in the chosen area. But can you kind of understand recovery? Doesn't seem to fit, which is why I asked the pendulum. Oh, there we go then. Okay, Diane's just said, I asked if she was going to move to the chosen area. I don't know if you can see the comments, but she said she fell over 3 weeks ago and injured her ankle. She's been laid up ever since. So maybe that's it. Concentrate on your recovery rather than thinking about moving house. Sorry, I love these cards. I just love it. It works every time. Oh, thank you. Oh, wow. Well, Diane, I hope you're okay. I know, because if you've been laid up ever since, that's not good news. I hope you've been to the doctor and sorted out some kind of medical help. Just look after yourself, please. Please. Okay, alright. So is that alright then, Diane? Makes sense? Good. Good. Alright, just look after yourself and get well. I'll send you some healing later. Okay? Okay, now Nicole says, may I know who my guardian angel or spirit guides are? Okay, well, you can, but that's a tap-in and meditation type question, really. So we're not going to get the answers for that in here. So we're not going to get the answers for that in here. So let's just go down. Brilliant, thank you, angels. Yeah, thank you. All right, okay. Well, you just rest up, Diane, and let everybody else do the running round after you. Take it easy. Okay, so Nicole, I'm not going to be able to find out here who your guardian angels are, but oh, I've just found another one. And if Steve is going to contact me soon, I can ask that one. I'll ask that, shall I? Yeah? If Steve's going to contact you soon. Alright, so this is for Nicole. Nicole wants to know, is Steve going to contact us soon? Oh, okay. Now that one just kind of flew out a bit suddenly, so let me just check. Is this the right card for Nicole? Okay, so let me move the comments up a bit. Thank you. Good. It's alright. Okay, alright. I can, if you want to get in touch later or afterwards, then I can help you with that, but I just can't answer that one right now. However, is Steve going to contact you soon? It says a year from now, so probably not exactly what you want to be hearing. You probably want him to be phoning you next week, or in 5 minutes time kind of thing. But we've got a year from now, and I asked the pendulum, was this really your card? Because it came out as soon as I'd asked the question, really. A year from now. Does that make any sense with you, Nicole? Yeah? It's going to contact you a year from now. Look at that. Beautiful card, isn't it? Oh. Okay. Sorry, I'm feeling slightly, I'm feeling disappointed. Yeah. Yes. I'm feeling that. I'm feeling sad for you, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I can't come up with something nicer. But we've got a year from now, and look at the card, right? I say look at the card and I turn it round. Sorry. Here we've got the world between you, and the angels all around looking on. Okay. And is that gold? Right, I'm going to do my old lady trick now. Have my glasses out the way so that I can see what I'm doing. I know I've got to that age in my life. You see, to me that all looks like money. Can you see down here? It looks like kind of gold coins. It isn't really. It might be just like bits of gold. But, oh, I'm going to do that thing where I peer underneath. Sorry. I'll peer around the side instead. Okay. The angels are watching over, making sure that all is well, and shining their light all over the world. So what that feels to me like, what it feels to me like is that they're watching over you, and they're watching over the space between you, and for you to shine your light, shine your divine light on the world too, and to go out and shine anyway. Don't sit and kind of count down the hours for a year. Go out and shine your light in the meantime. Enjoy the world, be embraced in their light, shine your own light, ask the angels to help you, and with the kind of disappointment, if you like, ask the angels to help you with that. You know, of course, Archangel Raphael will be there like a shot the moment you just ask. You know, you could ask Archangel Raphael to come and heal you, if it's that kind of thing, or you could just ask generally, you know, for all the angels that can help you to come and help you now. But yeah, for me, this is all about, yes, it could be a year from now, but you need to shine your light in the meantime. Don't hide your light under a bushel for the next year, right? Just go out and shine. And the time will fly past. But if you sit waiting, it'll be a very long year, okay? So just, does that kind of make a bit of sense, Nicole? Does that resonate at all with you? Just let me know when you can. Yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't come up with a nicer message, really. Wouldn't it be nice if I could say something else? But this is what we've got a year from now. So that's what we've got. Okay, so, oh, turn it over. All right, so, oh, look at that. We're over time as well. Now, it's my sister's birthday. Do you know what? It could be that. That could be the very reason that it had to be today and not any other day, because it's my sister's birthday, and I did it on my other sister. Yes, I've got two sisters. I'm the youngest of three, and we had a live on my eldest sister's birthday too in January, and today is my middle sister's birthday, and I don't think she'll be watching this, but she may well be, so I'm going to ask a question on her behalf. But what I'm actually going to do is, what does she need to know? Okay, is there a message for my middle sister? Is there a message for her? Oh, let's put those back in. Thank you, I'll certainly pass that on. Hopefully she'll see it later. Hopefully she'll watch it on the replay. Oh, now this is an interesting one for her. Improving health. Now, this is really weird because since we moved to Singapore a year last January, of course I've not seen my family. I've not seen them in that time. And also, my sister, after I left for Singapore, she moved to Moscow, right? So now, nobody in our family has ever moved abroad before. Well, yes, we've been on holidays. Yes, we've been around the world, and you know, we've explored a lot of places, but we never lived abroad. And suddenly, two of the three of us have shifted out. So anyway, so I'm saying that I've not seen her since well, 18 months ago. And to be honest, we're incredibly close, but the bonds between us are very elasticated, right? So we don't need to be in touch all the time. And yes, we have an occasional Facebook message to each other, but very infrequently. And so I'm not aware that she's in particularly bad health, but my dearest sister, this is your card for you, improving health. So I guess that as it becomes springtime in Moscow, and as the weather warms up, and whatever it is that you've got, your health is going to start improving. Your health is going to start improving. Okay, so let me know. Let me know if this is right for you. Sister. It's a bit weird because I don't want to say her name if she doesn't want to be here, or, you know, she isn't here, so I don't want to say her name particularly. I think I've given you all enough clues. But yeah, my middle sister, this is for you. Okay, so Diane, yes, the cards are, where's the lid gone? They're called The Angel Answers by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. And I'm not surprised that you're really connected to this set, because, you know, I use it very frequently for these things. I use it every time for the lives, and I use it for the weekend card reveal, and the answers that come up are just brilliant. All right, Angel Answers, Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. And where did I get mine? Now I might have got them directly from Hay House, Hay House, Hay House, or Amazon. Don't know. You know what? I might have got them at the bookshop. I might have got them at Waterstones in Leamington. Yeah, that's our nearest bookshop that stocks any kind of tarot cards. But if you do like these, Dan, you could just get them on the internet. You know, I don't want to do local businesses out of any money. I support them wholeheartedly, but I don't know where you might get them. I can't find any in any bookshops here in Singapore. The only places that you can buy tarot cards of any description here are from the kind of spiritual shops, of which Regina has one, and unfortunately she's leaving as well. She's leaving Singapore, so her shop's closing down. Well, obviously it has to, doesn't it? You know, she's leaving, so yeah. Anyway, I'm waffling now. So, okay, so anybody else got any more questions sneaking in at the last minute? Yes, definitely. Hey, you know what? If you ordered it now, it'd probably be there in a couple of days, wouldn't it? So, you know, that would be an exciting thing, wouldn't it? Whoa! So anyway, okay. Let me know if you want any help or anything with it. Just let me know, okay? I'm absolutely willing to help, and that goes for everybody. You know, if you've got any queries at all, I'm very willing to help. You know, we have it to do. You know, it's sharing the love and just passing on the peace of angels. So, you know, that's what we're here for. I think. Thank you. Yeah, really, no problem at all. Sorry, I keep moving forwards and backwards because I keep stretching my leg out and curling it back up again because it's getting a bit, what's it now? Right, now I really do have to go. So, thank you so much for being here. Great to see you. Thank you for asking your questions. If you've got any other questions, do email me at serenastarshine7@hotmail.com. or you can message me through Facebook or anywhere else really. Just get hold of me, grab me as I go past. Right, I wish you all many thanks and good blessings. Love you all. Big love, everybody. See you next time. Bye.